My name is Mark Phillips.
My name is Mark Fanthel, or Fonslow, or whatever.
I guess what we're really here for today is to talk about where our true passion of the arts has taken us in the last 30 odd years.
A nice retrospective of how the spirituality has come to fruition in our chosen careers.
Mm-hmm. Well, basically, after getting out of college, me and Mark went out to Hollywood and really made it big out there.
Took it by storm.
We had at least 4 films on production every month.
That's right. Even though they were webcam, for whatever reason, they were quite popular.
It was that sort of that minimalist movement of the
about 8 roughly.
Yeah, 2/8.
2/8.
Mm-hmm. And really, we were riding the crest of glory. Literally, we became avid surfers as well.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, here we are. We're millionaires. All right, and we put a lot. Yes, we put a lot of stock in our production companies and our distribution stuff, and like fully aware that our film careers can go nothing but up. However,
it was really Egypt that I blame.
Yeah, there's no amount of market research that would have foreseen Egypt. All right, people had this amazing, retro movement going on.
They were drawn in. They were lining up around the block to see nothing more than hieroglyphics.
Mm-hmm.
And
theaters were modified to, instead of having a screen, they would have a wall of hieroglyphics.
Yep, and the things were huge, and we could not compete. We just didn't know how to adjust.
No, how the hell? A moving picture to hieroglyphics. All right, it's asked backwards.
It is. So, we contacted the United States Patent Office about our first real invention, which was the third kidney. Mark was a very big proponent of this.
That's right.
And it really helped out your urinary infections, if you will.
I wasn't going to put it that way.
I mean,
yes,
it just really cut down on the screaming every month, and made me sleep better.
I mean, the side effects were, after time trials, we didn't know this at first, but it would actually triple the amount of kidney stones.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was not enough to pay the rent every month, so we had to work around that for a few months. But
I mean, we were living together, and I mean, obviously, we didn't have to go through such expenses like blankets. We could conserve water very easily. I mean, there was some blushing, but yeah, we would just shower together and focus on what we were doing and let.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not. I'm really not.
Can't be anymore. I've seen it all.
So I enrolled in an internet medical school, and it seemed like a great deal.
And you wouldn't believe how much you can learn over the internet, as well as how much you can administer.
Exactly, and I took my research that I gained on the internet. I channeled it.
I supported him during this time,
and
financially and emotionally.
Together, we really came up with a great thing. We came up with the cure for banter. And I thought it would have changed a lot of people's lives, but you know what? We were one letter off alphabetically from making billions.
And apparently, though, no one was actually afflicted with banter. However, if they were, we had the cure already lined up.
And that was our big fallback. That was our big fallback.
We took these ideas and we took a tour into ourselves.
And we just decided, how can we as people look at the world from multiple perspectives? And we went with, let's just
invent a way to do it physically, and then let your mind follow. Let your spirit follow.
We invented a switch, if you will, right back here, that basically lets your eyes look in independent directions of each other, thus granting the person multiple perspectives.
That's right.
And it caught on huge, especially in Europe.
And so we, you know, it was big over in Germany, and you know they're already drunk and they're already, you know, oogly-eyed and stuff, and now they just look goofier.
Germans,
stupid Germans. They're so stupid. We skimmed so much cabbage off of them, and not even real cabbage. We're just talking cash, and you know, euros, Denmark.
We once again thought back to our spirituality and empowerment class, and we decided, you know, like what's so spiritual? What makes up a person? We wanted to dispel some myths, especially about men.
Yeah, and motherhood. Motherhood, all right. Motherhood is not just a female thing.
No,
okay,
it's not.
and we really wanted to explore the maleness of motherhood. And the best way to do this is to actually allow a man to be a mother.
And to research this, we consulted an old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I believe the name of it was Big Daddy. And we took that film, and basically I said to Mark one day, I came in, you know, he's baking pancakes, and I'm like, Mark, I'm going to knock you up. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to fight you.
I was confused.
I'm just going to make you have our baby. And the look on his face, it was almost like you were being lit up.
I couldn't express in words.
Once the miracle of life hits
that?
you,
I was going to be a mother.
you know, the day he had little Mark, it was a really defining day in our lives.
If you didn't notice, we just took both of our names because we wanted to be mothers together. And the best way to do that is to name our child as equally as possible.
As equally as
humanly
possible.
Mother.
And that just hit huge around the world.
And the household. I mean, let's just say I gained a couple of pounds, and shedding them's been a bit difficult, but
we're actually expecting another son now. I'm proud to announce that here. Actually, a little Mark.
That's right.
And wow, is he getting big? Here, stand up. I want to see him.
All right. Okay.
I want to see him. All right. Oh, there he is. Come on, let's see. Let's see a little pride and joy.
All right, I'm as white as a house, and I'm gonna get it off. Come in. All right.
So, you know, you're just
as my stretch marks right there. Yes, baby. Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get this one here. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Oh my. Mommy's a bit drunk, isn't she? Isn't she? Mommy's a bit drunk.
But that's where our lives are now in 2027.
We took a tour to ourselves.
Shut up! Way back in the day. And what is that? Why are you going like this? Because it's gross. And the reason.
You're talking cash, fucking, you know, euros, Denmark.
Deutschmark. Apparently no one
was actually afflicted with bancer per se.
Come on, I know. But it's fucking banter. Basically. Should we just turn it off and get drunk, play some video games, and then come back to it?